Hello everybody, this is AskJoshy.
And this is Frank Fields.
And we're back with more Gatecrash preview, spoiler, review, exciting card talk discussion time. And today's card is going to be Vizkopa Guildmage, or Vizkopa, I haven't actually decided.
I think Vizkopa.
Vizkopa is what I leaned toward first. But it's a 2/2, what is he? He's a human wizard, so human synergy there.
More wizard synergy.
More wizard synergy. There's a lot of wizards,
There's a lot of wizards
in
now.
Gatecrash. But it's a 2/2 human wizard that costs 1 white mana, 1 black mana. This is the Guildmage for Orzhov, and you would expect life-gaining kind of abilities or life-draining abilities with this Guildmage.
And we got both.
And we got both. So the first ability of the Guildmage is to pay 1 colorless, 1 white, and 1 black, and you can give target creature lifelink until end of turn. Always nice. That's going to be useful every single turn that you're attacking or blocking.
Yeah, Spirit Link, good ability.
Yep, so the second ability is to pay, is it just 1? Yep, 1 colorless, 1 white mana, and 1 black mana, same cost as the other one. Whenever you gain life this turn, each opponent loses that much life.
EDH!
Yeah, so EDH, I mean, obviously it's going to have huge implications in EDH. Anything that says each opponent rather than target opponent is just way, way better. And I mean, the applications of this are just extremely obvious. Giving lifelink at any time to any creature, attacking or blocking, is just awesome. And then whenever you gain life, your opponent loses life. That's so easy to build around. Rock's Faithmender.
Yeah, I know.
Just,
so
like, obvious.
the immediately one you think of is Rock's Faithmender, because obviously there's a trick where you can do Rock's Faithmender with Keswick Wolfrun, you just get a ton of life. Like you can. This applies with Ragtusk and Sphinx Revelation and Rock's Faithmender and Centaur Healer and so many other things, but obviously, the problems with those is because it costs so much mana to do that stuff. So more its applications are going to be in limited, most likely, or we've seen a potential combo that people have mentioned with Exquisite Blood, which I think is a 5-mana enchantment. Then wherever an opponent loses life, you gain life, which actually creates an infinite loop so that you just kill them as soon as you use the ability one time and gain any life at all. That's
right. And I do want to point out, Exquisite Blood was like 70 cents before Vizkopa Guildmage was spoiled, and now it's up to $4 each on Star City games. So that's pretty interesting, how quickly the tides can turn for new cards coming out.
In limited, this thing is quite frankly ridiculous. If you ever get to 6 mana, you're kind of giving something double strike trample a little bit, whereas they're going to deal damage to a creature or a player twice, or a creature and then a player, and you're going to gain life for it. So he's probably about a 3, 3.5. Just giving something lifelink for 3 mana is pretty good. And in standard, it's very, very hard. I would say probably more like a 1 or 1.5.
Well, like the Golgari, I would say the Golgari, Selesnya, and Rakdos, Rixmati Guildmage. They're all great, but I think this one's better than probably all of them. Selesnya Guildmage is really good, situationally, but I think this is good all the time. So, Vizkopa Guildmage in limited, I would give it a 3.5. I would probably first pick it a lot. I mean, over a lot of other things, depending what the rare is. As this is just an uncommon, you could actually end up with 2 Vizkopa Guildmages in a deck in limited. That would be nuts. But yeah, I think it's awesome in limited. Standard, I don't know, because whenever you gain life this turn, each opponent loses that much life. That could end up being broken, like Exquisite Blood. We've already found one infinite combo, and I'm sure there's a lot more that are actually easier to pull off than that one for the instant win. So think about that, adding that to Silverblade Paladin, any deck running Silverblade, or
lifelinks,
or a Johnny, or anything that can gain you a ton of life, I think is really important. So possibly as high as a 2 in standard for me. I don't know.
It's still a niche card in standard, probably.
Okay. Anything to add about standard?
No.
All right, well, that's it for the Vizkopa Guildmage. I can't wait to see some other combos that come out of this card in all the various formats, but we like it. We're probably going to pick it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll be back very soon with more Gatecrash spoilers.
Bye, guys.
See ya.